What the hell happened? What the hell happened?
Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead. And they'll move it up to the 40.
DL, just throw a bomb. Throw a bomb. Just throw a bomb. Yeah, just throw a bomb.
Now, here's Mayfield. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got it at the 15.
All right, we lost. And I give you the ball at half.
Get to the pylon, and he's going to wind up out of bounds just short. But a huge play there, going to set him up with first and goal from very short range.
First and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. Walker is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Sometimes being a linebacker in the middle of the field is kind of like being a doctor on the field. You got to make the right diagnosis. Here he correctly sends his run and shoots through to make the play in the backfield.
From back at the 4, here's second and goal. Walker once more. And good work there defensively. He's able to keep him out of the end zone. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's third and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think
that he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. B.J. Ojulari getting in there and dropping him.
Third and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go with the football, had to absorb the sack.
So on now the field goal team for Philadelphia. This a fairly straightforward 22-yard short attempt.
A good stop, Smack. That's a good stop, Smack. We'll live with that. Got a crazy turnover.
You're exactly right about that. And this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now a guy who went to prep school right here in Philly, DeAndre Swift. And he's able to break through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing is Williams. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. Looking to throw is Williams. Open man, that's Malik Neighbors. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10. Down at the 33. Working out of the gun, Williams. He'll buy some time right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Swift. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
To throw, it's Williams. And he's got his man in stride, complete. So the pitch and catch good for 11. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. On 3rd down, here comes Swift. And he's into the end.
Let's go, Smackaroo!
DeAndre Swift, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bears are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh, he's coming out.
From the middle of the end zone.
Strip him. Hey, strip him.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Walker with another carry. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here now, 2nd and 4. On the run, this is Gray. No,
oh, let's go. Oh, come on, bro. The fuck?
After 1-7-3.
Ah, you just got away with some bullshit.
Now
that lineman right there.
Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 41. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Eluding the pressure right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack.
Oh, they gave up a sack.
Yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Wow.
To the air, Williams. That one taken in by Neighbors. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
Oh, they gave up a sack. Smack.
Up a first down.
So many times in my
crazy
career,
work.
talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
A throw right side caught by Neighbors. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
To throw, Williams. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down. They'll go play action here with Williams. Incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Off the play fake, it's Williams. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 16. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close. Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. To incompletion, they're going for more.
Tucker's kick is good, and they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through.
Good tackle, big baby.
Best in the game. You're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Second and 7. They run again with Walker. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Here comes 3rd down and 7. Play fake. Mayfield.
Oh, my goodness. Good play.
That's Walker. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Mayfield. Able to find Gray here. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles, and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
2nd down and 3. Running left is Walker. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, you know they had a 3rd down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Straight ahead, Walker. And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17. Into the red zone, first down. Up the middle, here's Walker. Breaks a tackle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. A chance for a first touchdown drive of the year. It's 1st and goal.
Oh, my goodness.
A bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Mayfield on play action.
Oh, we can take it.
Early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And
Good D smack.
With no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, I'm a punch you the ball. We get it on your 20, 25 or whatever. Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down.
All right, we live.
Just inside the 30-yard line.
Oh.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 5. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the 3rd quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And our punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
This nigga jumped it.
This one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick 16.
Golly, smack.
Coming up.
Stupid. That's just stupid.
And he'll put it through, and that evens us up at 10 apiece. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30.
Golly, smack. That's stupid, bro.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down. Here's Williams. Over the middle, taken in by Neighbors. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. Second down and inches. Escaping the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up third down. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 41-yard line. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. On play action, here's Williams. That's complete. It's Neighbors. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
From the gun, here's Swift. Still going. They can't stop him. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Williams. Quick hitter here, it's complete. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
2nd and 6. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Stephon Diggs from 13 yards out. And the Bears have broken the tie. Tucker with the extra
Stupid,
point,
Smack.
and that
You a
makes it
fucking
a
pick
17-10 score.
The cute little defense you got over there, DL.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Get in there, Smack.
And he'll be tackled just past the 35.
Get in there, Smack.
59 yards rushing for him now to this point.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And space.
Get in there, Smack.
There, so get maybe a yard to the 37.
But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, 1st round went to the offense, 2nd round the defense. 3rd and 3.
Give me that. That should have been a pick 6, Smack.
That was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's a to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly, and that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
Oh, my goodness. That's huge, Smack.
Past the 45 before being tackled.
Me. It's on me, baby. It's on me, baby. It's on me, baby.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10.
Oh, my goodness. Where's my corner at? Right, Smack. I'm like no pressure.
That we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Smack, no pressure.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action. Mayfield. He's got Sanders on the
you supposed to be there.
He'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Two yards to go, 2nd down. Mayfield to throw it. This one caught by Davis. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Mayfield now. Flushed out right. And he'll
Boom
get here
stick.
to the
Look at that
10-yard
fucking
line.
fumble, dog.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
Now 2nd and 9 from the 10. Hand off here to Walker. And he is going to be stopped cold behind
Big Chris
the line
Jenkins
of
right there, baby.
They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. They're going right back to Walker. Pushing his way through. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
That was a good explosive run right there. And it brings up an interesting little dilemma, doesn't it? 4th and inches. Got to decide what they want to do now. Not sure they expected to be in this situation with what they were facing on 3rd down.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Mayfield keeps it himself.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh.
Keeping it himself on the quarterback sneak. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. What a start to the season this has been. Back and forth, all tied 4th quarter as the kick is away here. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Throwing is Williams.
Oh, my goodness. I'm so far off that pocket. What?
We saw it too.
How you
Nobody
feel?
in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They'll fake the give. Now Williams. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. A gain of 8 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Looking to throw is Williams. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Go, big boy.
And he takes it all the way down to the 32.
Let's go, big boy.
A huge play there for Chicago. 45 yards.
Let's just call it as we just saw it right there. A breakdown defensively.
Fucking touchdown.
Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else was covered, but he was not. Big play results.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. They'll run right here with Swift. Fighting through at the 25.
Play hit.
Out of bounds just inside the 25-yard
Yes, sir.
line.
Play hit.
A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional.
Too aggressive.
You have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Now a give, right side Swift. This has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. On the option to give to Swift here. It'll be a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now. Being chased out left. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. At this point in the game. So here comes Justin Tucker in a big spot. This for the lead in the final stages. Tucker's kick is good, and they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they've managed the clock exactly right.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he returns this to the 22. This is 1st and 10. Mayfield.
Good day, young fella.
And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. Mayfield to throw. And that's caught.
Oh, my goodness. Oh.
Right around the 34.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Here's Baker. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Mayfield, right side, and he finds Gray. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as the understanding where they are on the field?
Here's 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
That's complete left side to Gray. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. They'll come to the line. This is 3rd and 3. Mayfield looking for Gray and finding him once again. The 20. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right.
Overthrew that nigga.
End zone, but it's incomplete.
And we know that this crowd really wants to explode. What a win this would be. They had a shot at the end zone right there, and it fell incomplete.
Another try from the 14 on 2nd and 10. Now Mayfield.
Oh, that's supposed to be a pick.
It's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back.
Oh.
It's 3rd down. This defense making some plays right now, aren't they?
And they look like a group that really locked in before this series started. Read their scouting reports, got back to reading their keys, and playing with excellent leverage up front.
And
now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10. Mayfield firing.
oh my goodness. Oh.
Here in the closing stages. Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
The Eagles kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this will be caught at the 30. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
Oh, what a play. You got to use one of those timeouts.
Here's 1st down. He'll look to throw. This ball intercepted. Picked up by Caleb Farley. And the Eagles have just about